Hey, welcome back, my amazing students. I'm so glad that you're here. You're being consistent. That's very good. If you keep going little by little, you're going to get there. Believe me. All right. So in this lecture here, we are going to be creating custom error pages. Very simple with Flask. Let me show you how this is actually done. So let's go back into our application here. Let's go back into the main brain, the main hub for our application, which is the app file. And right below here, and you can put this anywhere, but it's best practice to put this all the way at the end of your routes. In this case, since we are building a very small application here. Now, let's go ahead and use a decorator here. And we're going to say error. And we're going to access this method called error handler. Just like that. And then here, we're just going to say 404. Just to tell Flask, hey, listen. Any requests that you can't find in our application, I want you to send it. I want you to trigger this following function. Simple as that. And we're just going to say page not found here, something like this. And we'll pass in this error there. And we'll say return render template. And we don't have the template yet. We don't have that file, but we're going to create one, okay? 44.html. And you can name it whatever you want. And now we're going to say, we're going to pass in here just a comma, and we're going to say 404, just like that. Okay? Simple as that. Remember, by default, we don't even need this stuff here, and we get an error from Flask, all right? But we're creating custom error pages, all right? Something that our application doesn't have yet. So right now, if I go back in here and I type in another request here, I make another request and I do that, then this is coming from Flask, right? Now, we are creating a custom one here, okay? So let's come back here. And now, remember, this is the status code, okay? This could be anything you want. It could be anything like 200, 301, 500, whatever you want. But this is just 404 for page not found, all right? So when the request cannot be found, we usually do this in web development. So let's go back in here and we'll create a file called 404.html. Simple as that, okay? Now we need to put some content in here. And you guys have seen me put in just an H1 here, but you can write the whole document if you want, just like that, right? So it's up to you. I'm doing this here because maybe later on I will show you how to include pages in your Flask application, so you don't have to repeat your code like this all over the place, right? But anyway, let's do H1 here, and we're gonna say, hey, oops, and we're gonna say page not found, not very useful here yet. Maybe we'll add a paragraph and say, sorry. The page you are looking, let me see, you're looking for is not available, or it's not available. There we go. Let me just check this out real quick. You can see now that this is what it says here, right? So let's come back in here. Let's make sure we save this. And now if I press enter, you can see now that it says our custom error. Oops, page not found. Sorry, I forgot this. I was doing this in my head. The page you're looking for. There we go, the page. There we go. Perfect. See how easy that is? So make sure that you have this custom code right here. And make sure you have your template file inside the template folder. And you're good to go. All right, guys? So this is how you do it. Thank you so much, guys. And I'll see you on the next lecture. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like it. The Python mentor for you guys, helping you guys all the way. So that way you can take care of business in technology. I'll see you guys in the next following lecture.